Good morning children. Today I am going to explain you about earthquake and volcano. In this, an earthquake is the result of a sudden release of energy in the earth's crust that creates seismic waves. Earthquakes are tremors produced on the surface of the earth by forces inside the earth. So an earthquake originates from its focus several kilometers inside the earth's surface, and the vibrations or waves radiate in all directions. So the point on the surface directly above the focus is called the epicenter. How does it occur? The lithosphere is broken down into number of plates known as lithospheric plates. So this is the structure you can see. When the lithospheric plates move, the surface of the earth vibrates, and these vibrations can travel all around the earth. These vibrations are called earthquakes. The place in the crust where the movement starts is called the focus, and the place on the surface above the focus is called epicenter. Vibrations travel outwards from the epicenter as waves. Greatest damage is usually closest to the epicenter, and the strength of earthquake decreases away from the center. So you can see in the picture. So children, there are three types of earthquake waves: P waves or longitudinal waves, second one S waves or transverse waves, third one is L waves or surface waves. The tremor is first experienced at the epicenter, and then the shock waves spread in a circular direction. So these vibrations are called earthquakes, and these are recorded with a seismometer known as seismograph, and the magnitude of earthquake is measured on the Richter scale. An earthquake of 6 is considered as very strong, and 7 is classified as a major earthquake. So this is a picture of seismometer. Seismograph is the instrument used to measure the intensity of an earthquake on the Richter scale. So this how it is measuring. So let us learn about volcanoes. A volcano is a vent or an opening in the earth's crust through which hot molten rock, ash and gases erupt suddenly. So there is a vent you can see, and the lava is coming out. Volcanoes can also form where there is a stretching and thinning of the earth's crust. So look at this picture. This is how the lava is coming out. The red liquid that is coming out is called the lava. Inside the earth it is called magma, and when it comes out it is called the lava. So children, a volcano is a mountain that is disclosed downward to a pool of molten rock beneath the surface of the earth, and whenever pressure builds up, the eruptions occur. So children, there are three types of volcanoes. First one, active volcano. In this, eruptions can be anytime and often, and the examples are Mount Vesuvius in Italy and Sakurajima in Japan. Second one, dormant volcano. It is an active volcano that is not erupting but supposed to erupt again. These are the examples: Mount Mauna Kea, extinct volcano. It means it has not erupted in a very long time, so it probably won't ever erupt again. Deccan Traps in India and Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania is an example. So you can see the picture. These are the examples: active volcanoes, dormant volcanoes and extinct volcanoes.